Salutations and welcome to a world of cards and dice. My name is Nazadradia and this is Scrabble. Now, Scrabble is a game most of you will be familiar with, so most of the analysis this time will be a history lesson.
Scrabble was first created by American architect Alfred Mosher Butts in 1938. This version was called Criss Crosswords and introduced the 15x15 game board and crossword-style gameplay. He never managed to sell it to any major game manufacturers, and in 1948, James Brunel bought the right to manufacture the game. Brunel was one of the few people who had bought Criss Crosswords, and he made some small modifications before he started manufacturing the game. The most important of these was to change the name to Scrabble. Brunel was able to produce more units than Butts had, but Scrabble didn't really take off until 1952, when the president of Macy's played it and loved it. When he discovered his store didn't carry the game, he placed a large order and Scrabble's popularity skyrocketed. Shortly after this, Brunel sold the rights to Selchow and Ryder, one of the manufacturers who had previously rejected Criss Crosswords. In 1972, Selchow and Ryder bought the trademark. The company was eventually sold to Coleco, which soon went bankrupt, and its assets were bought by Hasbro, who retains the rights to Scrabble to this day. Scrabble's gameplay is easy to understand. You have a hand of 7 tiles and must use those tiles plus the tiles already on the board to create words, with the goal being to play as many tiles as possible for the highest score. Plays must be actual words, and the reference point for that is a resource agreed upon by the players beforehand. If a player believes a play is invalid, they may challenge it. The validity of the play will then be checked. If it is valid, the challenging player loses a turn. If it is not valid, the player who made the play loses their current turn. On a player's turn, they may also choose to pass their turn, scoring nothing, or exchange any number of tiles for an equivalent number from the bag. This also scores nothing. The game ends when a player uses their final tile and there are no more in the bag, or there are at least 6 successive scoreless turns and the players agree to end the game. Now, let's get to the gameplay.
Alright, with me today are Pluto, Xylos, and Zyke. You will see these guys, maybe not as often as Pluto, but you will see them in more episodes. Today we're playing Scrabble, obviously. Right now we're working with the Scrabble Deluxe Edition with the rotating board.
The best kind.
But we're going to be using the Scorekeeper from the Scrabble Electronic Scoring Edition. Yes, my family has multiple versions of this, leave me alone.
Or don't watch him, he needs to use.
It's an electronic score. It is much easier than the pad that comes with traditional Scrabble. Anyway, the way we start is we each draw a tile to see who goes first. Player who draws closest to A goes first.
I always thought it should be the highest point value, but as long as you're consistent about it.
It can be house ruled, I imagine.
The rules say closest to A. So
I know, that was a big explanation. Where does the blank come in?
Blank is a draw again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so
W. I don't think I'm
E.
going first.
D.
Oh!
that's him. 5-1.
Play always rotates clockwise, so that means I'm last.
Alright, he drew first, he's gonna play first.
We are playing with the timer.
And we are playing with the timer. Some people will house rule the timer out, but since we're playing official rules, we're gonna use it.
It does make it a lot easier when you're trying to come up with words when you have these strange set of letters. When you have a K, a Y, and a U, and you're just like, what do I do with this? So this time we're going to be playing a little more official, but most people do like to play it without the timer, making it a little easier on them.
Yes.
I feel like I'm missing a letter for this word. Oh, whatever. Here's a perfectly functional word, assuming I get to play it.
I have an actual operating one. I have 2.
I'm always trying for the full. Are you going to go?
Are we
Yeah.
ready? Set, go.
We'll rotate it for you.
Thanks,
No,
Ian.
doesn't the first player get double word score?
Yes, the pink is
Yeah.
a double word. You may want to mention that. The star in the center of the board is a double word score, means that...
Wow, that's a good
That
word.
is a good word.
Wow.
But basically, when you make a word, you look at all the bonuses that your words cover. In this case, a double word means once he's calculated the total cost of all, or the total point value of all of his letters, the score is then doubled.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we use the electronic score making.
Well, we have to add it all up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9.
18.
Doubles 18. Wow. On a first play, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. good.
You're never ever going to be able to make these words whenever you're on a strict time limit and you've got limited choices.
Wait,
though.
oh yeah, we're supposed to be timer level.
Well, I don't know if that even applies for the first player.
That's true. I don't know.
I have never played with a timer because my dad is just the worst.
It also always helps to get your tiles afterwards. Something
Yeah.
that I constantly forget every time I play this game.
Alright, so next is my turn, I believe.
It's not like he didn't give you anything to work with.
No, it's just like where it ended up.
Just watch your timer.
It's actually quite a reasonable timer.
It really
Yeah,
is.
that's
Oh,
because it stopped.
and then
Okay.
it gets going again.
Okay.
We'll just need to keep an eye.
The timer is so underused that it's not working properly.
There we go.
It's still going. It was going. Like,
We'll just do what we normally do when something stops working. We just give it a nice little slap and tell it to get back to work.
I'm seeing so many words that I was like a letter away from. Oh,
See, I've got a good word, but I'm wasting.
how did I miss this
space
word?
here.
This word is amazing.
Is
Wi-Fi.
the word that's an abbreviation.
I
Wireless
believe.
frequency.
I believe it's acceptable though.
Well, you've got until this runs out.
Oh, it is not. Wow.
Hooch, 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 hooch.
Doesn't that make it a loss for that round? Isn't that the official rules? That
Yeah, if we challenge you, yeah.
Yeah, if you try to make a word that is
Illegal.
not allowed to be used, illegal, yes. Well then, Alex, it would appear to be your turn. Are you ready?
Well, I'm not wasting the letter scores then.
Yeah, go. I'm already like doing.
Incidentally, the first person to whistle the Jeopardy theme loses their turn. Well, game over for you, Alex.
I only sang 2 notes. 10.
nice. Very nice with the J there.
J is a rough one. One time I got Jeep. I was really proud of myself. Have we been
But isn't that a
using-
name?
Have we been? No, Jeep, the car.
Yeah, I've been using it. How much did you get off?
10.
10? Alright, so Steven got nothing, so you got 10.
Oh, that is way easier than punching them in
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot more functional than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and flip it over for me, please.
I had my
Alex,
tiles.
you gonna draw your title?
Are you ready?
Tile back, please.
Pretty easy this time.
Oh, hi,
Adam.
E.
1, 2, 3, 6.
Double
with
letter.
a double letter in there, so that's
7.
7. Yeah. Just pass it back around.
Alright, Chris, you're up.
What do you think? They'll just pause the
Okay.
It's like,
You get to do this for me.
Well, alright, ready? Go.
Let's see.
Adam's a good word.
No, no, no!
Sorry, that's the game.
Indeed it is.
Unfortunately, I can't make anything more civilized as my word.
Bastard.
So that's 6 doubled is 12.
Yeah. Evil person.
Who has the tiles?
That's exactly where I was gonna go.
We'll have a,
This thing keeps stopping. We need a better timer.
I mean, what is it?
Do we have to
It's
write
like a minute timer?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be a minute.
Anybody got an alarm clock? or
Anyone
a
want
timer
to
on
just
their
set
phone?
a 1 minute timer that we keep using on their phone?
Yeah.
My phone's low on battery, so.
Yeah, I got
I'll do it.
I got a timer on my phone, but I'm using it for the camera.
Yeah, I'll do it. Timer, timer, timer. Timer, timer, timer.
Yeah, this is gonna.
It's just an alarm clock. I don't need an alarm clock.
There should be a stopwatch on it. Most of them have a stopwatch included.
apps.
You just go to clock. It should be in your clock app.
This episode also serves as a good ad for getting yourself a smartphone.
Timer, there we go.
Yeah, see?
I never use this thing. Oh, it's already set to 1 minute. Okay, go.
How much time has he got left?
It's got 2, 1.
Down.
Down.
Alright, so.
Oh my god, is it gonna do that every time? I love this already.
Oh god.
Alright, so DOWN. I believe blank tiles count
No
as
points.
0 points, yeah.
So 7 double would be 14.
Yeah.
So blank tiles are really good for getting in that
Huh.
word you want, but they're not good for upping your score.
Huh, can I do slang?
Uh,
Depends if it's in the dictionary or not.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to risk that.
Challenge!
Alright,
Are you ready?
No, every time someone says objection, you gotta end it in the Phoenix down. Objection!
Oh, that. Eureka!
I love doing stuff like.
I love doing stuff like that.
Damn.
He loves his failure.
I had such a.
He loves to damn. Like a beaver.
Is there an eye available? No.
There's an N.
Because that's an eye. Oh, here we go. Jug.
Juggy jug.
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 11,
13.
13, yeah.
But now you have damned us all.
Oh, I don't know if that counts.
Okay, John, go.
Oh.
You're assuming that you even get that chance. See,
Gee. I'd like to buy a consonant.
5 triple, 15.
Okay, Chris, your timer begins now. 5 seconds.
this is me when I am desperate.
7!
7 is still better than 0.
Right under the wires here.
And then
Alright, after this next round, I will update the score after my next turn. I'll give everyone kind of an update on how things are going.
All right. I was gonna go with something else. I'll do this. Average.
Danny.
Aha.
Average is a good one.
2, 4, 6, 8. Doubled is 16.
Okay, 16.
Stop. Reset. Ah, I got pizza all over my phone. Poor me. Poor phone.
2, 3.
Okay, so a tome is not a word. A tome is definitely not a word.
A tome, no. There was an N perhaps, but no.
Yeah.
And I can't do ET.
No. It's the abbreviation for extraterrestrial.
Or et tu brute.
Yeah, it could be Latin.
But that Latin is still not allowed.
Yeah.
Correct.
Although certain ones are, like we is allowed.
Oh,
We is not an abbreviation.
No, but it is French for yes.
Oh.
toad.
There you go.
go.
Very nice. That's on a double word, I believe. Yeah. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that. I was just putting down a thing.
Quick, put down the thing.
So how many points did I get?
10.
10. Alright.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Start. We're gonna work a bit here.
Ooh, nice. Triple letter on the 4.
12, 13.
Oh, that's really good,
19.
Jeez.
Well played, sir.
Indeed.
I need the bag.
1, 2.
Alright, so this is our current save.
Alright, so here's the current update for the score. I am currently leading with 41 points. Chris next to me is up to 37 at second place. Steven is unfortunately trailing in last with 30. Now it's the end there is in third with 33. It's a pretty close game so far.
Board status.
Man.
Hey, Chris, you're up.
Timer, are you ready?
I would like to buy a consonant so bad.
Too bad, you don't have enough money.
Begin.
I got plenty. Who did you
Yes.
find a thing?
I found a thing, yes.
Bulk.
Hulk?
Bulk.
Bulk is a word.
That,
Hey, that's a nice triple. That's a nice.
especially with
the
the K.
So, 3, 4, 5.
20 total.
Yeah.
And you've taken the lead back. You weren't behind there that much.
Handy. This could work.
Christ almighty, I thought you were going to take my spot.
Indeed, it is about
That's 3,
And
4,
all
5,
you need-
6 with a double word.
12. You enjoy that tone, don't you?
I really do. And I don't get to, and it doesn't go every time, so it doesn't get like old so fast. Okay. Starting the timer on myself.
Begin the countdown. Oh, okay.
I was thinking you were doing that one.
Deep. I wish I could have made it to triple word, but all I had was vowels.
He didn't need deep thinking for that one.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 8.
And you've effectively cut off that triple word score, unless we can think of something to put in front of deep.
I can't think of anything.
Or
Oh, how many points did you get for that?
Deep is 2.
I got
3,
8.
4.
I counted it up. It's 8.
Trust the math nerd to
Double
know
or
his.
not?
That's 7.
2, 4.
Oh, there's a double, okay. Or triple, whatever, okay. 8?
Yeah.
Seriously, you guys are the ones who always put me in charge of money.
Well, it would help if you spoke up so I heard you. That's why I asked. Anyway.
Begin.
Maybe there's another triple.
No.
Fat.
You short word people.
12, 13, 14, 15 points.
No.
I mean, I'm being limited by the fact that I just didn't get any good tiles, but well, I have decent tiles for making little words, but
Unfortunately, I'm still behind Chris by 1 point.
Chris 5. All right, Chris, you begin now. You really learn to like take advantage of like the delays in the timer. In this game is like you can plan as much as you can. Ooh. Can I do that word?
No, you may not do that word. I don't know what the word is, but you may not do it.
Sweet. I can do it without any extra tiles. That's a problem though.
Because you kind of need to connect it to one.
Yeah, crud, I'm not.
Alright, you know
seeing
what?
anything good.
I am going to be cheap as hell. Blank space for a Y. Bulky.
Little freaking Y on a double letter?
Yes, but it's still 10 points.
Yeah.
Okay, it's another.
Well.
Well, you get the double wording though. No, they're 1 time, aren't they?
Alright.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No, double letters do not, double
So
words
it's
do not
20
count more
points.
than once.
So that's. No, you don't count one once?
I'm pretty damn sure they only count the first
I
time.
don't know, let me check.
Because otherwise then it's like someone would be like, hey look, I made Jeep, and then someone would be like, I made Jeeps.
Oh, that's a legit tactic.
It's a legit tactic, but it'd be cheap as hell for
Okay.
bonus bases.
Okay.
Okay. Letters and word premiums count only on the turn in which they're played. On later turns, letters already played on premium
Okay.
scores count at face value.
Okay. So 10 points then.
So I was right.
Oh, and look what I got on this turn.
Blank
The
tile is
exact
the- wait.
letter I need.
You get
oh, okay,
points.
never mind. It says when a blank tile is played on a pink or red square, the value of the word is doubled or tripled, even though the blank itself has no score value.
Oh, well, yeah. It's because it results in the word. Why do you need a... Steven, it is your turn. Begin now. I can't believe someone needed a rule clarification for that. It's a blank. It doesn't count for any points. Yeah, but it's part of the word, which does count for points.
Don't
Back
use my
off,
spot,
Charles.
Stephen. Don't use my spot, Stephen.
Make a
I'm
new
murdering.
spot.
Exactly. Make more spots. All the spots.
Actually, wait.
Oh, you got excitement going on over here. What is he going to do now?
How's the timer?
Doesn't matter.
Timer's fine. He's got 20 seconds.
Nifty.
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 It's 4, 8, 10.
You need any multipliers?
No.
Okay. 10.
I mean, it's not a double word, but it's.
Again, we just checked that one.
All right.
I had plans.
Well, you made plans.
Go for the cheap one.
Wasting my... No, it's not that.
No! I did that one! I was gonna make a bagel!
So, 1, 2, 5, 8, 16.
Ah.
The word.
Beep.
God damn you.
Nah.
Alright, the new update on scores. I am trailing down to 3rd place with 56. Chris is currently leading with 67. Steven is still in last with 52. And Alex is barely holding 2nd with 57.
So you're what, 56?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Oh, for God's sake, I'm sick and tired of these letters. I keep seeing the same goddamn letters. John, you're up.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to leave more pizza for later. Don't want to be a greedy guy.
You are a greedy guy.
But I don't want to be. Ho ho!
Gable.
Huh, good word.
Yeah.
I'm not going to challenge it because I don't really know.
That's
It's a house
I
structure.
say, do you wish to challenge?
It sounded more like a name, but
House of the Seven Gables.
Yeah, you give those words.
It's only worth 8 points though, because I can't double again. Ha ha! I'm still ahead of you, so be quiet.
Alright, well, Chris, you are up. Timer's now. Timer's live. We're doing it live.
I was gonna make a bagel, but no. So I just rearranged my bagel. And made it into a house
Well
structure.
played. Well played.
So I just rearranged my bagel.
Well played.
well then, let's see here.
Yay, we're finally moving. Faith? Oh, fair.
Fair.
Fairy. Ooh, good one.
Very nice. With a triple letter on the Y
Oh, that's really good.
and nothing else.
4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 12 is 19. Solid score.
Well played.
Who has the bag of tiles? I would like some more tiles.
Yeah, I don't want to run it out.
Cheeto.
Oh, you're out of time. You gotta make something.
Gaggles sometimes dry. There you go.
That's not bad.
It's still 7 points.
Yeah.
Take what you can get.
Speaking of taking, take us out.
Alright, start my own timer.
It's not
Begin.
helpful.
Begin. Heed.
Okay. 4, 5, 6,
Is there a double word in there?
8.
Yeah,
Double
16.
Woo!
You're getting very good at this simple words there.
Alright, the new scores. I have dropped down to a solid 3rd place with 64 points. Chris is still leading at 86 with a very solid lead. Steven's trailing noticeably at 59.
Damn it, this tile.
And Alex is at 73, 2nd place.
I did not want this one.
C's.
Oh yeah, the verb. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking like the ocean.
I have letters for that, I just wouldn't fit there.
Or I was also thinking like as in seas, but
Oh. Let's see, so 1 doubled is 2, 3, 4, 5, tripled is 15.
Wait. Oh, right, and there's a double letter there.
So 15 points.
seas.
Son of a bitch.
Is that a proper verb tense? I legitimately cannot recall. Chris, you're up.
One more time. Running low on tiles doesn't know you may want to review the low tile rules. As in when the game ends. No! Not that letter.
You know, this is
At
probably
least I'm
gonna,
not the only one suffering.
That is not a good late game letter.
this is probably gonna set me up for fail, but fever.
Oh, nice one.
But it's also screwing me over there, so I'll let you guys count that out.
2 plus 4 is 6, 7. So multiply 7 plus 4 is 11. Doubled is 22. Very
Ding
good.
dong. Chris is doing really well. And with 15 seconds to spare. Steven,
Is there really not a C on the board?
begin your
No, there isn't.
There's not a C on the board. Huh, go figure.
I mean, there's only 2 of them, but still.
I know, I'm kind of
By
surprised.
this point, you'd think you'd see him.
Uh-oh, we've only got one tile left in here.
Take that triple.
Take it before he does.
Hmm?
Nothing.
Not used for it right now.
What the hell did that word even mean?
Which one?
There's a secret, like, Scrabble word that's really handy for getting rid of nasty tiles, but I can't remember if it's a noun or a
What was the
verb.
word?
It's QI. Kai. It's
Key?
What is it?
It's Chinese, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's,
No, but it's Scrabble legal.
that's all I got.
Rig.
12.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not terrible points.
Take what you can get, right?
The last one. Now our bag is going very empty and very lonely.
Now let's take a pause for a moment so Steven can explain for the viewers how things work when you're out of tiles in the back.
The game ends when all letters have been drawn and one player uses his or her last letter, or when all possible plays have been made.
So basically, if you can't use letters, you pass.
Yeah, and then after a certain point, we say, okay, if there's nothing that can be done, I think we may want to stop using the timer after a certain point.
Fun.
Don't.
1 and run. 1 run.
Damn it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Not a lot of points, but hey, I played.
Yeah.
John, you are the ups.
Alright, we're going the lazy way
20
out.
seconds.
It's actually the sugar candy.
So I get to triple that twice.
No.
No.
You don't.
Yeah, dude, it's 2 separate words.
Actually, yeah, he does.
Double check the rules on that.
Is
If it doesn't say anything, we'll go with yes. Verdict?
Doesn't say.
Alright, he gets it.
Yeah.
Only 8 points.
That is a lot for putting down a freaking O.
Alright, score update. Currently our leader is Chris with 108 points. Our runner-up is myself with 87. 3rd place is Alex with 79, and trailing in the end is Steven with 71.
I actually could overtake him for 3rd.
Because we're so late, I'm going to be that guy. AIDS. I just screwed you over, didn't I,
No,
Steven?
you saved me.
Alrighty, begin.
Don't even bother. Zap on a double word score.
Very nice. 28.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, 28.
Right.
How many did you get, Chris? I didn't record that. You're a little faster.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And how many did you get, Steven? 28?
Yep.
It's terrible that the double word score was better than the triple.
Alright. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here.
You overtook second, Steven.
Kai's.
He's, I would like to, I'm not going to challenge. I'm not going to challenge it. It's too late in the game for me to risk challenging.
You gonna challenge
Yeah, losing your turn now would be bad.
No, I'm ahead.
it? Are you gonna challenge it?
Nope.
I get 13 points.
I want to challenge it.
Well, that doesn't mean you're out, especially in the late game. Remember, it just means you skip a turn.
That's true. Because if I lose a turn, I can still come back. But the what I'm looking at may not be there anymore.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I'll let it go.
Alright, beginneth thy turn.
I might still be able to beat him.
Quit. I quit, damn it.
Damn you!
Dick.
3, 4, 5, 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
I worked so hard to use that cue and you just immediately use it.
Is 6.
Good enough. Don't even
You
bother.
maintained your lead by a good amount.
Cone on a triple letter.
Ooh, this is important because now there's like all the points we have left in our hand become his points and we lose points.
Okay, so that's 9. With 3 is 12. I'm down to 1.
Oh, you're still on top?
Yeah.
Since I have literally nothing else, la, as in the musical note.
Do re mi fa sol la? Yeah.
That's legal.
2.
Just under the wire.
Ice.
I hate you.
Fuck.
Woo!
Really?
all
So
these
there's
words
5
out of it.
points to start with.
That was my last tile. You said you count yours up when we can't do anymore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. At the end, unplayed tiles. When a game ends, each player's score is reduced by the sum of his or her unplayed letters. In addition, if a player has used all his or her letters, the sum of the other player's unplayed letters is added to that player's score.
Alright, we'll start
So-
with you, Alex. How many do you have?
2. So he loses 2, I gain 2.
I lose 1. How many do you lose, Chris?
One de dos peps.
So you gain 6. It's a tie.
Oh,
It is?
For second or third?
Our first place tie is 122 between Chris and Steven.
Ah.
I got second with 111. Alex trailed behind with 93.
From the basement! Scrabble is one of the oldest board games around, and it's aged well. It's enjoyed by millions every year, and I definitely recommend checking out this game and any of the myriad of formats for it. Until next time, play your cards right, roll the dice, and may fortune favor your board.